Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, Honest Hearts. We're at the last mission. We sided with Joshua, and we're gonna hope to whatever god there is that the game doesn't crash 10 times in a row. Yes, if you were here for the last one, we got to this point, but it crashed. Then when I tried again, it froze. And then when I saw the time, I realized, okay, this is gonna take too long, and I felt like Anderson was cooking up with something, so just had to cut it right there. Last thing I need to do is try to figure out how to get this game back up and running while thugs trying to smash my head in. Alright, so they're just going with Joshua here to crush the white legs. Speaking of, there's one right there. A non-red corn. Ain't locked on, red corn. And this fucker's got a shish kebab, like. Seriously, if you didn't watch me the first time, I was like somewhat freaking out because these guys slash gals had like some pretty had like some pretty powerful in-game weapons here. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I did play this once before, but it was just this DLC, and I did not see like shish kebabs, anti-material rifles, or anything like that. They had these, but nothing else like that. Did I take some and use them? Yes, it's a shish kebab, and Hank loves this good quality propane, I tell you what. But still, though, like, yeah, I did my best to make it a challenge run, but hell, if you give me a fat man, I'm going to use it at least one time. For shits and giggles. They had riot shotguns. They had riot shotguns. Let's see here. Can I make it? Nope. And no. And he sees me. Right, so let's just go over here for actual cover. That man listened to old Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh. Fish kebab. Thank you, Joshua. Of course, I have to take it. Let's see how mine's doing. Alright. Ah, damn it. You know what? Screw it. Ah, feast upon it. Alright. Onward. Let me just... After the last few times, I'm not taking any chances. Just like that. Hello, if you saw a cut in the video, the game crashed, proving my point. I did hear that there is a remake of, well, both 2, or, yeah, a remake for Fallout 3 and New Vegas, which I will greatly welcome. If I get to, like, actually play this damn game for more than a second, then it crashing? Oh my god. Okay, it crashed again. I'm gonna let my health return for, like, a second. Right, so... How far are we? Still got a little ways to go. It's probably better to just take, like, the roads. Let's see. There we are. Good chance we might find some more enemies, but hey, screw it. I'm pretty well stocked up, and I And the experience is experience. What can I say? Right, let's see. Got my flamer. Got this. Let's see. Riot shotgun. Eh. I don't know. I guess I just prefer a pump action. More iconic, you know. Oh, that's like... Got him. Not yet, I guess. Come on. There we go. Thank you, Joshua. Again, sorry, folks. I just want to make sure if I make progress, I actually keep it. Let's see. Alright, forgot about it. I had this. Yeah. Let's see if I can't find like an actual pump action hunting shotgun when I get the chance. Alright. Well, through the canyons then. Oh, there's a... Let's see if I can... Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. Uh... Thank you, Joshua. Well, at least we're in here. Nope. Nope. So this will be more useful. Give them a clean burning death, I tell you what. Now that's a clean burning death, I tell you what. Another shish kebab. Oop. Eh. Yeah, eat it. Pretty close to another level up. Clean burning projectiles. Alright, let's see here. Okay, cool. And again, to be safe. Again, I'm sorry, folks, but I ain't taking another chance. I don't want to lose. Okay, yep, we're almost there. There's a Sorrows tribe member. The Three Marys. Damn, okay, Joshua. Fresh apple, another shish kebab. Those that I can't use to repair mine, shall... Okay. Oh, dang. Definitely gonna need that. I do not know how. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make it any easier that I'm just wearing a pair of pants and a t-shirt. All right, so sorry for the. Damn. If I'm picking it up, I might as well. Yeah, I might as well say screw it and use it a little bit. Have fun. Alright, so let's see if I'm going the right way. Probably. No. Again, I'm sorry about the lack of decent commentary, folks. I'm just too goddamn paranoid that the game's going to be quirky with me. This game does get a bit quirky at night. I apologize for that. Okay, looks like this was the right direction.
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
And Joshua's doing his own thing. And I didn't know that you had like your own little. I guess it makes sense that you have your own glove on. Like a glove. It's a fiery weapon. Of course, you're gonna need like an oven mitt on. Nice little touch. Now, like I remember, there was like some enemies in this one. Shit! Come on! I'm on fire myself. It's because of you. Yeah. How you like that? You non-red corn. I'm starting to think that sounds like a slur. I'm gonna stop saying that. Yeah, I'm gonna not say that anymore because I'm starting to think it sounds like a slur. Oh, hey, level up. Well, my repair, well, my everything's kind of good. All the things I need. Maybe this. Trying to get the cowboy perk. Oh, speaking of, gunslinger. I need to find a revolver. There it is, cowboy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Hank's a Texan man, so it makes sense. Yeah, how you like that? And I need health. Let's get that arm fixed. It's a good quality game, Fungus. And some dirty water. Ladybird steaks. I'll wait for that later. Anti-venom. Or it could have just... Alright, didn't know I didn't know they'll let me sleep. Alright. So... Alright. Exits. God. Okay, nope, that was the right... Okay, yeah, this was the right way. Alright. Who's the jackass who needs to get their ass kicked? Come here.
You can nikumpa me.
Right on, you jackasses. I'm gonna kick your ass, okay?
Nope, that's Mr. Mackey and I died. Alright.
Anna we with you.
Yep. While your thing is cool, I have a fiery sword, so I guess I'm gonna... Unless you tipped your thing with poison, which is a bitch move, you ask me. Alright, up. Hey, they're gonna be in melee range, might as well. Owie. Okay, so there's just that guy right there. Ah, god damn it. And... Okay, using that. Oh. Okay, that one's my fault again. I did not know how crippled my leg was.
You can nikumpa me.
And you are not welcome to... Might as well use the cowboy perk. Nope, you ain't living. Alright, so how's it? My everything's okay now? Come on. Ah, eat it. Okay, did not know how. Realize how low I was. Let's see. 44 mag. Let's see. You ain't getting me with that one. Alright, let's just avoid that one. Another quick save. Okay, yeah. And... okay, yeah, they're just helping here. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing I could use at the moment. Alright, so it looks like I have to continue down that direction. Alright, yeah. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's a pretty cool DLC, and Joshua Graham is himself is, really cool. Toaster. Yeah, I'm well aware I did the DLCs out of order, but I'm pretty sure the very first DLC is like Dead Money, which I do not see myself being prepared whatsoever. I'm on. Motherfucker. Don't I have like a other shotgun? Okay, I do. A caravan shotgun. The most cowboy-y shotgun that I actually have at the moment. And that's people. And this guy is eating my fire. Yep, eat it. Went down this time. Need that and that. And I need it all down my cake hole. There we go. Ha. Neat. And repair for my armor. Ooh, my weapon switching's a lot quicker. Alright, his AI is bug. I'm taking my... Okay, I thought this would be a lot better. There. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, let me check this real quick. I mean, yeah, that's, like, not bad. It should be pretty good. And hey, it's gonna be like that. Screw it. Paste that. Not really sure what the tomahawks. Yeah, I guess they can be good. Okay, yep, looks like the dead horses and whatnot are cleaning house. Always useful. Oh, that's more guys. Okay, yeah, that is much better. God damn it. There we go. Blood sausage. That's a good thing to have too for. Oh yeah. Also spec into survival. That's how I'm getting all this stuff. Like thin red paste and whatnot. Yeah, there's like a thing called Good Eatins, which it gives a chance to either spawn in thin red paste and blood sausages. Up. And we're finally here.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs.
Alright, so, well... Alright, whoa, I didn't sign up for this. Let me talk to Joshua.
Him hear you.
Don't listen to this thing. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket. He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none.
Joshua, you've already won. Look around you. There's no need to kill him.
He has a debt to pay for what he's done, and I've come to collect. And so he's chosen to cower in the water like a dumb animal.
If that's what you believe is true, he'll pay for it later. The Sorrows don't need to see you do this.
I want to take from them what they took from me, from my family. In this life. I want them to suffer. I want all of them to die in fear and pain. I want to have my revenge. Against him. Against Caesar. I want to call it my own. To make my anger God's anger. To justify the things I've done. Sometimes I tell myself that these wildfires never stop burning. But I'm the one who starts them. Not God. Not them. I can always see it in my mind. The warmth and the heat. It will always be a part of me. But not today. Go. Get out of here.
And we got the good ending. We let one guy live
That's
while
it. It's finished.
everyone else...
Thank you for staying with me. I couldn't have done this on my own. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon. And there is much to do.
And... we've done it, folks.
And so
Alright,
it
well,
was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Demoralized by the Dead Horse and Sorrow's attack the courier and Joshua Graham led against them, the Whitelegs retreated to Great Salt Lake. Their days were numbered. Word soon reached the 80s tribe that the Whitelegs' spirit was broken. Their war chief a dim shadow of his former self. By year's end, the 80s would overrun the Whitelegs' camps, scattering the tribe to the winds and claiming the Great Salt Lake for its own.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the Dead Horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Seeing the courier convince Joshua Graham to spare Salt upon Wounds, the Sorrows learned that retribution could be tempered by mercy. Though he despaired at the Sorrows' loss of innocence, Daniel took some small consolation in the courier's lesson, and prayed it would take root.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs and Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
The threat of the Whitelegs ended. Joshua Graham helped the Sorrows and Dead Horses tend to their fallen comrades and secure Zion. The courier's words had stayed Joshua's wrath in his darkest hour, and in sparing salt upon wounds, he was changed. While he continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, he sometimes showed quarter to those who crossed his family. Eventually, this new spirit would diminish the myth of the burned man in distant lands. A small price for the peace it brought to Joshua Graham.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
Okay. Felt like a little cut short right there, but hey, we got some stuff. Joshua Graham's armor, Salt Upon Wounds helmet, his power fists, scripture, Daniel's outfit, Daniel's hat. Oh right, Chalk. Volos Chalks, I forgot about him. Crap. Yeah, his was a pretty cool story as well. Yep. I mean, yeah, screw it, I like his armor. It's like one of the coolest outfits in the game. Worn by one of the coolest guys in the game. Eh. Alright. And we are back. Well. That was Honest Hearts, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, it was cool. And, I mean, sure, I'm sure there's some people who can explain it better. Daniel wanted to preserve the innocence of the Sorrows and whatnot. But that can only really go so far, especially in a hostile place like the Wasteland. But, yeah, there's like much better video essays out there than what I can spout out, but hey, it was fun, it's cool, and Joshua Graham himself is pretty damn cool too. But I'm gonna call it that for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed this, and remember, stay safe, stay classy, and have a good night. Thank you.